E aí galera, beleza? Dado Mendes na área. Iremos começar hoje o modo Campanha de Arma 3. Iniciando pelo Bootcamp. Bora jogar? Tutoriais Bootcamp. Bootcamp Prologo. Um ano antes do acontecimento de O Vento do Leste, as forças de manutenção da paz da OTAN e as forças do governo realizavam exercícios de treinamentos em conjuntos na República de Altos e Estrades. Pessoal, lembrando que modo normal não tem modo fácil nem difícil. O modo do jogo. Opções: idioma português do Brasil, legendas ativado, legendas de rádio ativado. Até tem aqui a dificuldade, mas vamos deixar no normal. Visão livre do veículo desativado, resto do jogador desativado. Modelo. Bate-papo. Pessoal, esse bate-papo eu sempre gosto de deixar aqui em cima. É mais interessante, fica bem a mostra aqui, ó. Ok. Depois. Modelo de voo, padrão. Tá tudo certo. Bora jogar. Choque com a realidade. Agora para algo completamente diferente. Dificuldade modo normal obrigatório. Muito bem, vamos conectar. Lá, calibrar. Parece que eu toquei.
Holy shit. I know, right? Yeah, you weren't kidding. Okay. Let's see what this baby can do.
Nossa, cacete. Nosso auxiliar, pois é, né? Nós, sim, você não estava brincando. Nosso instrutor, ok, vamos ver o que essa belezinha pode fazer. Nós, ei, nosso instrutor, muito bem, vem até aqui. Para a lista de tarefas do esforço J, coloque-se para a posição indicada. 2 vezes W do corre, portanto Shift também.
Now, let's give you something to shoot at. Bang bang. They're all yours,
Nosso
Sergeant.
instrutor, agora vamos dar algumas coisas para atirar. Bang bang, todos são seus. Sargento. Lembrando que a gente é os.
Great. Targeting and ballistics look normal. Let's get you oriented. Bring up your compass.
Só um minuto que eu acho que o áudio tá baixo aqui. Tem só um minuto, por favor. Okay. Opções. Efeitos. Efeito realmente tá um pouco. Beleza. Ótima escolha de alvos e balística parecem estar normais. Vamos passar a orientação. Pegue sua bússola. Bússola é a parte de trás, senhores. O próximo está a leste. Conforme a gente tem que seguir a bússola. Leste. Oeste. Próximo alvo está a leste. Tem que ser aqui.
Okay, let's try bearings. Next one's at
220
220.
graus.
All right, not bad. Moving along. Here we go. Sergeant, if you'd be so kind.
Beleza. Vamos correto lá. Seguinte em frente aqui. Vamos não. Sargento, será que você poderia? Beleza, cheguei na posição.
Looks like it wants you to run from marker to marker as fast as you can.
Oh, that's what it wants, huh?
Tem que correr de marcator em marcator o mais rápido possível.
It'll spawn targets at each marker. You'll need to drop them before you can proceed. Well, whenever you're ready.
Eu vou ter que derrubar os alvos antes. Antes que eles me derrubem. Tem que ir correndo até lá.
Say again. Negative. Yes, this is Staff Sergeant Adams. Send it. Christ, these people. Hold on. You know what? Go bother someone else. Out. AF morons.
You having fun up there?
You know it.
É, pessoal, sem mira, tem tudo coisa que mira no alvo, mais complicadinho. O nosso amigo aqui tá só brincando.
Jesus Christ, deafen me, why don't you?
Sorry about that. Well, I think it's safe to say it's working as advertised.
You got any more tanks lying around?
Maybe next time. All right, let's shut it down. The greenbacks are gonna get here soon.
Bora lá.
On me, Conway.
A gente tava com óculos de realidade virtual, pessoal. É, desculpa pelo meu celular aí, pessoal.
So, what'd you think?
Not bad at all.
All right. Here comes the cavalry. Shit, looks like I missed one. Tell you what, you go get it working. I'll get things set up here.
Copy.
Pessoal, o que aconteceu? Ele foi levantar os alvos. O alvo de marcador número 2 ficou... não funcionou. Então ele pediu pra gente ir lá.
American, respond, over. I'm sorry, I thought I told you to go bother
Alvo
someone
1
else.
ali, alvo 3
You
ali,
know, I don't get
alvo
annoyed
2
easily.
tá aqui.
Yeah,
Eu precisaria
right.
ter essa ajuda aqui, né, pessoal.
This guy's a special kind of fuckwit.
That should do it.
Pronto.
Copy. All right, everyone,
Agora é só
gather
voltar.
around. Decent targets? Really? Sorry, they're all we've got on hand.
All right, first things first. I'm Staff Sergeant Adams. This is Sergeant Conway. We'll be your cabin crew for today.
Cabin crew?
Since I'm fairly confident we all know why we're here, I'll skip the usual brief. So, over to you, Sergeant. When you're ready, put some rounds down range.
Para contra alvos. Eu vou me posicionar aqui. Oh,
You'll notice that the sergeant took a knee before firing, which creates a more stable firing position. Try to do this as much as possible. If he'd remained standing, he'd have had a tougher time compensating for recoil. It's not impossible, but it's also not ideal. Going prone offers the best stationary shooting posture with the least recoil and smallest profile. However, be careful of grass and other obstacles obstructing your view.
vai me atrapalhar os comandos, desculpem. Ah, pessoal, tem que tomar cuidado que uma 3 tem uma bugadinha aqui. Ah, faltou um lá, ó.
Engaging targets at greater distances is a bit more complicated. Collimator sights, like the sergeant here is using, are not well suited to the task. Sergeant, go ahead and grab the RCO from the crate.
Aí ele vai pedir pra gente trocar a nossa mira. Mira RCO. Vou trocar de também. Mais cheinho aqui para nós.
From now on, I'll be giving directions to the sergeant exclusively in compass bearings, so please pay attention. I'll call out specific targets for the sergeant to engage. It's up to him to pick them out and score a hit. Are you ready, Sergeant?
As I'll ever be.
All right, first target.
Helicopters. Well, speaking of CSAT.
Pay attention, children. 400 meters, bearing 307.
307 a 400 metros.
100 meters, bearing 290.
390.
Remember, control your breathing. Aim for clean, focused shots. 300 meters, bearing 330.
330. Vamos apertar Shift para estabilizar a mira.
Great, let's move on.
Salvando o jogo.
While we're on the subject, you're going to find it much harder to control your breathing on the battlefield. Sergeant,
Don't even say it.
your adoring public awaits.
God damn it.
Muito bem, temos que correr. Vamos correndo, pessoal.
What is the sergeant doing, I hear you ask? Well, in all honesty, I have no idea. Although I think we can all agree it's quite a sight to behold.
Fuck you, Staff Sergeant.
However, his completely spontaneous and totally unplanned marathon conveniently brings us to our next lesson. Fatigue. It can and it will be your worst nightmare in the field, should you fail to regulate it effectively. Push yourself too hard and you'll find yourself unable to hit shit, even when the situation requires otherwise. And hell, if that's not enough for you, you'll just grow to hate the sound of your own wheezing.
Isso é verdade, pessoal. É a mais pura verdade.
See? Now the sergeant has to battle himself as he fires. Again, you need to control your stamina. If you don't, you'll have a hard time hitting anything at all.
A coisa que tem, pessoal,
That'll do, Sergeant. That'll
é
do.
o cara não conseguir estabilizar a mira para
Please,
tirar.
I need to speak with you. There's
Muito
been an
chato.
incident. Over.
É muito chato, pessoal. Não conseguir estabilizar a mira para tirar.
What do you mean, incident? Send us your grid. Over.
We cannot do that.
Say again. Why not? Over.
We do not have a map. map.
GPS?
Negative.
Copy. Wait one. It's always something with these people. All right, change of plans. Everyone, gather around the sergeant. Come on, don't be shy now. We're gonna learn something useful. Bring up your map, Conway. Okay, here's the deal. Since your people are completely incapable of intelligent thought, it has fallen upon us to rescue them from certain doom. Before we begin, Sergeant, if you'd be so kind, stick a marker on our location 066159er. For those just tuning in,
00
six-figure grids are a crucial navigational tool.
066
Coordinates are read from the bottom first, followed by
é
the
o
ones that run up the
066
side.
159 159. Vai que eles
Conway.
esquentam nisso.
066159er.
Vai. Aqui.
We're gonna attempt to triangulate their position. However, before we get onto that, you guys still there?
Yes.
We need some landmarks to go off here. Do you have anything we could use? Did you spot anything recognizable en route to your location? Over.
Well, we know that we are west of Sirta. We drove through it.
Okay, that's one. Hold on. All right, Sergeant, stick a marker on Sirta. It should be about 3 clicks to the northeast.
Clicks?
3 kilometers, in other words.
Sirta. Cidade de Sirta. Aqui.
Now, let's draw a line going west from Sirta. Can you guys give us any other landmarks?
There is a hill nearby. It has a small chapel on top of it. It is at bearing 130 from our position. Over.
Copy. Wait one. That's probably somewhere southwest of Sirta itself. Think you can locate it, Sergeant? A hill with a chapel, Sergeant, southwest of Sirta.
Mas então, sudoeste.
That's probably it right there.
Isso aqui pra mim tá oeste.
All right, the bearing they gave us was 130. However, that's from them to the chapel. We want to work out the bearing from the chapel to their position. So let's do a 180. That makes it 310 from the chapel itself. You'll notice the lines intersect. That, in a nutshell, is all we're looking for. It tells us that if the information they provided is accurate, they must be somewhere near there. However, the intersect won't always be exact. Use common sense to enhance your accuracy, or try to obtain further information. Over to you, Sergeant. Stick a marker on their position.
P.A. O que é o P.A, pessoal? Posição atual.
Yep, that looks about right.
Só que, pessoal, lembrando que ele falou
What is
aqui,
your
ó.
status?
We've got your grid 075183. We're on our way. Stay put. Out. Okay, we're gonna go find your friends. Keep yourselves busy while we're gone. The rest of you, load up. Conway, you're driving.
Pessoal, depois vocês olhem aí no vídeo, mas eu acho que falou do teste, hein?
Take the left up ahead. Take the left, Conway, around the town.
Ah, tem a visão em terceira pessoa, pessoal. Só que eu vou dirigir em primeira.
Okay. For the record, I'm blaming CSAT.
Keep driving, I'll check with McKinnon. Broadway, Alpha 1-1, actual. Was that what I think it was? Over.
Confirmed, 1-1. Just a small tremor. No cause for concern. Over.
Copy, Broadway.
Phalanx to all units. We just experienced a light earthquake. Do not be alarmed. Return to your post and resume your duties. Out.
What he said, 1-1.
Yeah, we got it, Colonel. 1-1 out.
Guess some greenbacks must have shit themselves.
Take the next left.
Lembrando, pessoal, que eu tô indo só pelo que ele tá me falando e pelo extrato. Se eu quisesse abrir o GPS, eu tenho aqui, mas eu não facilito o modo mais
Keep an eye
realista
on the
possível.
GPS, Sergeant.
Ele mandou olhar o GPS, mas foi somente pelo modo mais realista. O GPS sim.
Take the right coming up. This must be the place. Pull up and park, Conway. Everyone out!
Christ.
What the hell happened here?
We were on patrol. We were attacked.
Patrol, huh?
Yes,
And these people, they attacked you?
yes. Was I unclear?
You ever heard of excessive force?
Sergeant.
Staff Sergeant, they're just civilians.
Did you sweep the buildings? And what's the deal with that man over there?
Yes, we did. They are clean.
You searched all of them, including the ones down there?
No, only these ones.
And that man, do you have medical support inbound?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Sergeant, search those buildings down there. The rest of you, set up a perimeter. And you, call for a goddamn medevac, now!
Pessoal, o que aconteceu aqui? Por que o nosso personagem tá irritado e o primeiro sargento tá mais irritado ainda? Porque esse bastardo aqui, ó. Esses bastardos aqui mataram os civis. Tiraram em civis. Alegando que os civis atiraram neles. Por isso que o pessoal tá meio putinho. E não, completamente putinho.
Small one's clear. Continuing the search.
E é pra gente revistar aqui, velho. Encontramos alguma coisa que justifique eles terem atirado nesse pessoal.
Adams, I've got a
Okay.
weapon stash here. Small arms and
Pessoal,
explosives.
não era tão
Definitely
sentido.
guerrilla. Over.
Temos pistolas.
They were a
Vamos ter
threat.
aqui.
Yeah, and I'm sure they just attacked you for
Nossa,
no
bastante
reason.
armamento pesado, mas
Copy,
tá
Sergeant. Form on me.
200. Aqui. Inventário. Olha só, os caras que estavam parados por uma guerra, no fim das contas. Nem foi tão prejuízo assim atirar neles. É mais carro.
Status?
He didn't make it. I let Broadway know this. We've been ordered back.
Esse cara aqui, ó, morreu.
Can't help but think the guerrillas won't take too kindly to this.
All right, everyone, mount up. We're out of here.
Pessoal, vou encerrar o vídeo aqui. Muito obrigado a todos. Até amanhã. Fiquem com Deus. E fui.